Hey, we got a lot of shit to do, so we got to get it cracking. Remember to join the Patreon at 𝗙𝗁𝗃𝗃𝗃 on Patreon. Don't know how to talk right now. And F-Boy Island premieres July 14th on HBO Max. You guys should check it out. I don't know if you can tell if I'm on F-Boy Island or not, but yeah, because I don't post about it or anything. So, oh man, trailer was just perfect, but 2 minutes too long. I almost couldn't make it through. I was like, how am I going to watch this show if I can even make it through the trailer? He can only pay attention for 15 seconds because of TikTok. On another episode of He Can't Focus. All right, yo. Let's do this. The Espresso question of the week is, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to a family member? What in the Alabama are these DMs going to be about? But this should be good. For me, hate when I say it, but I got to say it every time now. For me, it's, yeah, me and my cousin one time were playing dinosaurs, or maybe I just was, and he didn't know that I was playing that game. Rude. And he was wrestling me. He was probably like 17, and I was probably like 5. And he was pinning me, and I was like, fuck, I'll go for your fucking throat if you're pinning me. I swear to God, dude, if someone's pinning me and there's a knife nearby, I'll stab you in the ribs. I swear to God, dude, I will not back down from a pin. You're not putting my shoulders down, bitch. I'll break a fucking lamp over your head. But I was 5 and I didn't have the resources around me. And he had me, dude. He was like, if I pin you, I win. Maybe we were just wrestling. I don't know why I thought we were playing dinosaurs. Oh, yeah, I do. Because he almost had me, and I bit his ribs. Right here. He goes, ah! I was like, oh, that was like a real grown man noise. And he was like, fuck. And he kind of like went downstairs. And by the way, that's at my cousin's house. You think getting in trouble by your parents is fucked up? Try getting in trouble by your aunt. That's kind of hot. Damn. Shouldn't have said it. That's Patreon only information. But hey, yeah. So couldn't talk at my aunt and uncle's house for 3 days because I thought I was going to get in trouble every 15 seconds. What else? No, one time, R.I.P. 𝗀𝗙𝘗𝗏, O-lineman that played for the Ravens. He just passed away this week. Moment of silence for the boy. But one time, the Ravens were playing on TV, and I was pretending I was 𝗀𝗙𝘗𝗏, and I was just laying on my sister like I was 𝗀𝗙𝘗𝗏, who's probably like 375 pounds. And I just kept being like, oh, God, 𝗀𝗙𝘗𝗏. I just kept doing it, dude. I just kept doing it. Like, oh, God. Like, I just, like, got a sack in the NFL. Oh, God, 𝗀𝗙𝘗𝗏. Like, oh. And she was like, stop. 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 But she was laughing. So I was like, all right, I'm in the game. I'm in the game. Stop. And then she didn't go to school the next day. No way. Just the whole next day throwing up and shit. All because the fucking goose was in town. Who the fuck am I? All right, so let's do it. What's the most weirdest thing you've ever done to a family member? From Anonymous.
What's up, Ben? Hope you are doing great. Here is my story about the craziest thing I've done to a family member. Well, one of them, I suppose. So when my brother and I were younger, we would always just like make fun of my cousin and like pretend to beat him up and like all kinds of shit. So one day we give him a super massive wedgie. Like I picked up, like from like the back, I like pulled his underwear up, and from the front, my brother pulled his underwear up. We literally lifted him off the ground. We wedgied him so hard that he started crying and he started bleeding.
What a bitch.
It was fucked up, but you know, kids are crazy. So there's my story. Have a great day. Bye.
Wait, there's more.
Also, if you ever need a pod guest, you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. I got you. Let me know.
Come on, shorty. Let's talk only about wedgies, though. It's 2022. If you haven't had a bloody wedgie, grow up! Dude, a bloody wedgie. What sounds... Actually, why does it kind of sound good? Why does it sound like, finally? What the hell happened? Whoa, what? I don't think I've ever gotten a wedgie. But don't tempt me with a good time. Dude, the closest like pants thing, this wasn't my family member, but I went to this weird ass summer camp one time. Did it for like 8 years in a row. It was like a very important part of my life. But we were on like, camp counselors are like 16 and shit, and they're just fucking idiots. But you think they're like the fucking patron saint of summer camp. But they're really just fucking stupid ass kids who don't even have their license. So we were hanging from monkey bars. I'm like 10, and they're like, "Yo, play chicken." So it's me and this kid named fucking 𝗙𝗫𝗁, obviously, because every kid at a summer camp's name is 𝗙𝗫𝗁. And we're hanging there, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" Because I'm like, at this point in my life, I don't know anything about anything, especially at a camp. I'm like, I don't know how to fish. I don't know how to. I'm weird in pools with people. Like I can't. I wasn't like a sheltered ass kid, but I'm like, I don't know how to do any of this shit. And I don't believe anybody either, or I believe them too much. So we're hanging from these monkey bars, and they're like, yeah, play chicken, meaning like kick the shit out of him until like he quits. And I was like, I'm going to kill him. But like, I didn't know how to attack him. And my feet are like strong as fuck. I swear I have the strongest feet. I swear I can like climb a tree with my feet. I'm not playing. You guys have seen my toes, bro. I think I have the strongest toes in North America. Let's fucking do it, ESPN. You got a late night show? World's strongest feet. Just my dumb ass from America. Bro, I swear to God, we were hanging there on these monkey bars, and I was like, if I kick him in the chest, like I'll probably fuck him up. It's like dog. You see me play kickball? Back it up! And then I bunt like a little bitch, run to first base. But I swear to God, I got a fucking leg on me. And okay, anyway, don't just try to subtly throw that in there, but. All right, so we're fighting or something, and I'm like, do I kick him in the ribs, give him a little sauce first, and then, like, go in for the kill, like, literally? And for some reason, my fucking big toes that are stronger than anything else on my body grab his fucking shorts, and I just rip his shorts down. No way! And that's when I learned how to fight. You think I'm gonna fight you, bitch? Straight up de-pantsed him with my feet. Then he had to quit because his fucking stupid dick was there and his hands were up. Who's not quit? Imagine if he would have beat my ass through that with no pants on. Holy fuck, bro! You win summer camp. Jesus Christ, that's the most summer camp story. Wow, that might be the next question of the week. What's your weird summer camp story? Oh, shit, I got to write that down. What's your weird... Oh, sorry, I thought that was in my head. My bad. Can't type for shit when the pressure's on. It's all misspelled and shit. Every word that I just spelled on my computer has a red fucking squiggly under it. All right, let's keep going. What's a weird, crazy shit you did to a family member from Anonymous?
So, craziest thing I've ever done to a family member.
This sounds like it's going to hurt.
Basically, me and my brother used to get into fights all the time when I was a kid. And so one time, shit was getting serious and I needed to assert my dominance. So I picked up one of those, like, plastic kitty kitchen sets. Like, the whole thing. Like, the oven, the
they're
sink,
so light.
like, the cabinets,
They're so
the whole
throwable.
motherfucker. And I, like, threw it at him. I, like, smacked him down with it. And ever since then, my brother didn't fuck with me.
Oh, God. Hey, sounds like you really gave him the kitchen sink.
I also fought my ex's sister at the time.
Oh, shit.
She punched him in the face and he wasn't doing anything about it. I was drunk. So I don't know if that counts.
I don't know. Definitely not your family member, but that's good. You stuck up for your boyfriend, but you were probably just waiting to hit that bitch. You know? You just can't wait to fucking punch somebody. And then, not that I ever have or anything. I'd punch him with my tongue. But, you got that friend that, like, just wants to get in a fight. Or in this case, a shorty that wants to get in a fight. And you're just waiting for anything. Dude, I used to have a friend that just wanted to fight so bad. If someone just ran into somebody in our group, he'd be like, what the fuck? And then, like, shit popped off. But you just probably wanted to punch that girl so bad, bro. She did one thing and you're like, all right. Just no hesitation. Good for you. All right, yeah, but throwing the whole those little like fake kid like playhouse things and shit. That's all I want to do is fucking throw those. They're so light, bro. Imagine flipping one of those over. That'd be my mad dad move. If I was mad at my kid, I'd straight up fucking toss that bitch. No! I'd be like, yeah, it was 6 pounds. All right, let's keep going. Crazy shit you did to your family member from Anonymous.
This guy! All right, this is the first time I've ever done an Instagram message, and I accidentally just sent you a blank message by mistake. Anyway,
love you.
Got one for your worst thing never happened to a family member. It unfortunately happened to me in this scenario, and still terrifies me to this day. So we'll spend the night at my cousin's house. I couldn't have been 7 or 8 at the time. We all went to sleep in their loft. 2 older cousins, 1 younger cousin.
Rich.
And all had sleeping bags, whatever, for the sleepover. They had pet snakes. So I did the thing you're not supposed to do at a sleepover. Fell asleep first. What did they do? Decided to release their pet snakes in the sleeping bag with me.
Shut the fuck
Woke up screaming, terrified, didn't know what to do. Ended up going to sleep in my aunt's room and never stayed there again. So, and I'm still scared of snakes to this day. So, yep. There's that, and fuck snakes. Love the pod.
I love you, dude, but I got the chills, dog. Dude, snakes? Who likes snakes? Dude, when I see a snake, I want to throw up on sight. Imagine having one in your sleeping bag, dude. Just hitting your legs and shit. I swear to God, it'd feel kind of good at first, though. You'd fucking know it would. 2 snakes just kind of cuddling around your leg. One's like wrapped. You know how they like get in that like circle thing? It's like that on your kneecap. You're like, The other one's laying on your chest, kind of just doing this to your face. You're like, oh, is that in your dream? It's just like a cute little puppy's licking your neck. Wake up and literally kill yourself. Oh my God! If I woke up and saw a snake in my fucking room, dude, I would literally try to like cut it in half with a pizza cutter or something. I would have zero idea what to do. Can you just kill snakes? I feel like you can. That's not like against the law, right? Well, you're going to jail because you killed a snake. I'd be like, what do you want me to do? Fucking make out with it? Because that was after I killed it. You're allowed to kill snakes, right? Because that's like a threat. There is a threat detected in your house. It's in your sleeping bag. What the fuck? Let's keep going.
So a couple years ago, when my brother and I lived together, he would always buy Snapple teas. And I was too broke and too lazy to go get some.
Too broke to get.
So I would go and drink his and replace it with a little bit of coffee water and a nice little mix of water, reseal it, and put them back. After I finished drinking them, I would wait and just see his reaction when he drank shitty coffee water, thinking that it was a fresh Snapple tea.
Damn. I want a goddamn Snapple tea so bad. I've never really heard of Snapple tea. I thought it would... Oh, Snapple iced tea. The peach? Oh, shit. Is that what he said? My dad used to fucking go through those, dude. That's my only childhood memory. Just my dad's Ford Taurus with 17 glass Snapple bottles in the back seat. They weren't in the back seat. They're just in the cup holders and shit. But whose fucking family didn't have a Ford Taurus? What a fucking car. Anyway, on the Hot Rod podcast, we'll talk about that next week. Just keep going. From Anonymous.
Bro, fuck it, man. You gotta have a good positive attitude and outlook on shit. I mean, depression kills, dude. I mean, fuck it. Still living like a rock star and fucking like a porn star, so... Yeah, that shit just had me dying, my guy. All right. Bro. Good shit, my dude. Good shit. Ended the podcast on the right note.
Dude, I have no clue what that was about. But he was so drunk. That sounds like me. Every time I even see alcoholic drink, this is my voice. One beer.
Bro, fuck it, man.
Oh my God. There's no way that's real life. Oh shit. I gotta play that again. Oh my God. No, I can't. It's gonna ruin everything. Yeah, I want to so bad, but I can't. It's just I don't know how to do it. Fuck yeah, man. Exactly. Okay, since I just left a voice message on my own podcast, that'd be a fucking wild card. Maybe I should actually do that one day and leave one. From Anonymous. I'm like, this guy. All right, let's keep going.
So growing up, I have a brother who's 5 years younger than me, and I used to pick on him all the damn time. And it was almost like daily beatings I gave him. It got to the point where I would shove him in our little mini freezer we had out in the garage. And he eventually got so comfortable in there, he would start eating popsicles and just hang out and wait for me to get off of it so he could come on out. And of course, he was a good little brother and never snitched on me. My parents
never knew until we've
gotten older, obviously, and they were shocked. But I knew it was getting bad when one day we were standing in the kitchen. He was standing to my right, and I reached my arm up to grab a glass out of the cabinet, and he fell into a fetal position because he thought I was getting ready to pummel him.
Bro, this
sounds a lot more severe than it was. But anyway, we're great friends now. Great brothers. And yeah, that's pretty fucked up, I think, making him sit in a deep freezer.
We're good brothers. We're best friends. We love each other. Just saying all that shit because he fucking hates you deep down. Wow. Low key, I kind of want to be stuck in I would like to be stuck in a fridge, maybe. Nah, too cold. I would eat so much ketchup in there. Just in a fridge. I would eat everything in the first hour and then have to die. How'd he die? The temperature? No, he just was starving. Let's keep going. Wait. Yeah.
So the craziest thing that I've ever done to a family member was when my older brother was picking on me one day, and I wasn't really having it, and I got really mad, and I was on one of our steps that goes up into our kitchen. So I was on the high ground, and all of a sudden I just got pent up with anger and aggression, and then I Superman punched him in the neck.
Oh!
I thought it was really awesome. My mom came out screaming, breaking us up, but I thought it was freaking awesome, and I thought I was the baddest man in the world.
Oh, I love you, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. I appreciate your podcast. It's really awesome, really funny. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you.
I'm going to cry and fucking hug you, dog. Superman hug you. Oh, God. Superman punch. I don't even know what that means. Does that just mean like a big wind up? He's like, no, it was a normal punch. I just had a Superman shirt on. In the neck? Bro, punching somebody in the neck is so real. Could never. That would hurt so bad. I wouldn't talk the same. That would like click my puberty voice. That's probably all I need to talk like a fucking 30-year-old dude. Somebody punch me in the throat. I'm like, "Gah!" What's up? My voice is just so low now. It's good though. What's the move? That's wild, homie. Yeah, dude. The first time you like stand up to your, oh, what a moment in your life. I'm done with you. One time my sister tried to punch me and I caught her punch. Holy fuck, I felt so cool. But then I was like, oh shit, she's just like a 18-year-old girl. Damn it. I thought I was so fucking tough. Oh, just right. I was like, whoa! I did something stupid. I like should have been like cool after, but I like surprised myself. I was like, that was awesome. Oh, so yeah. That's what I thought. Then I went to my room and I was like, oh my God. Fried. Let's keep going.
I tried to get my older sister in trouble once when we were in kids.
Huh?
Sorry, I fucked that up. I tried to get my older sister in trouble once when we were kids. We were standing at the top of the stairs, and I threw myself down the stairs, pretending like she threw me.
Oh, yeah.
Or pushed me, I guess.
I wonder if it worked. Falling down the stairs really not that big of a deal. You ever think about that? It's not. Like, nobody's ever been like, oh, God. Nobody's ever been, like, injured from that. For some reason, you always just slide right the fuck down. It kind of feels good. You, like, crack your back. You're like, oh, all right. Don't need to go to the chiropractor anymore. No more copays, baby. We'll just take the fucking staircase. People, like, go down the stairs for fun and shit. Remember you used to do that when you were a kid? Slide down the stairs with your stupid ass on every step. I would definitely try to do that too. Sounds like a win-win. Throw yourself down the stairs. If it doesn't work, it's just funny. Because nobody gives a fuck when you fall down the stairs and you're all right. That's just hilarious. Dude, when people fall down the stairs, is that not the funniest fucking thing? When people fall, it's like, oh, yeah. I had to laugh first, though. But when people fall down the stairs, you're like, you're so fucking dumb. There's a railing. Oh, God. You ever just miss that last step and your life flashes before your eyes? Or you think that you're like going up the stairs in the dark and you think there's one more step at the top and you do that stupid fucking lunge. Looks like you're getting ready for track practice. Going up the stairs, you're like, you like kind of like hurt your lower back a little bit. You're like, because I haven't. Yeah, but bro, falling down some carpeted stairs, that's top 5. Top 5 dead or alive. Just keep going.
So when I was 6, I went roller skating with my dad. And I wanted to pull a prank on him and pull down his pants and
Wrong
be slick.
time.
But he had his belt tied too tight. And when I pulled down his pants, he lost his balance on the skates, fell backwards, and broke his tailbone.
Holy fuck.
And after that, the poor guy had to sit on a donut for like 6 months. So yeah, I was 6 years old and I broke his tailbone.
That's so weird. Roller skating with your dad and you break his tailbone. How fucking mad was he? Oh, imagine how mad your dad would be even just doing like roller skating. Oh my God. And then you break his fucking tailbone? Could never roller skate, dude. So bad at it. My back hurts right when I fucking put roller skates on my back. It's like, no! That's a fried ass story. God, the things I would do to just pay to see dads fall down on roller skates. I might hire like 12 dads and just be like, yo, put these skates on and just fucking go ahead. Figure it out. All of them just biting the fucking dust. Me just sitting there laughing. That's what I want. That's what I want for my last day on Earth. Just a roller rink of mad dads on skates. And they're all just fucking eating it. Oh! Ah! Oh! And I'm just sitting up in a fucking, on a higher like level, just with wine in one hand, just just like a shitty prince. Another fucking dad is feeding me grapes. I push him over the edge. He falls down. Spilling my fucking wine all over myself. So sweaty from laughing. Oh, God. That's all I fucking want. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, now that we have left my fantasy, just keep going.
The craziest thing I've did to a family member was I chased my sister.
Why is she always listening? I know this girl, bro. She's always listening to like 𝗏𝗏
with a butcher knife, and when she locked herself in the bathroom, I stabbed it through the door. But to be totally fair to me, she deserved it. She's been pissing me off. Well, she had been pissing me off for weeks and weeks at a time. And I told her if she didn't stop, I was going to chase her with a butcher knife. So she took that as an invitation to scream in my ear as loud as she could. And when I told my parents what I did, they just said, good, that's what she gets.
Wow. I mean, I'm glad you listen to 𝗏𝗏. I love everything you do. Ha ha ha. Please don't kill me. Yo. Stabbed her through the door, you crazy ass? I guess when you're like 6 and shit, you're just crazy. So it is kind of like, all right, yeah, you probably saw it on a movie, thought it wouldn't matter. Through the door, though, you got some fucking torque on that wrist. Shah! Through the wood, bitch. Oh, that's straight out of a goddamn movie. Whew. She said something in there. Oh, her parents thought it was okay? I don't know. I couldn't. Dude, I always heard like kids at school would be like, yeah, I hate my fucking twin brother. I chased him around the house with a knife yesterday. I'm like, you guys definitely ride the bus. Okay, figured it out. Bro, there were so many knives. Because they're just out, bro. Yeah, knives should not be allowed out. Are you shitting me? Yeah, make sure you don't stick your finger in the outlet when I'm gone, sweetie. Fucking full drawer of horror movie knives just sitting there. That's like a fucking gun, damn near. Remember all those commercials growing up when like a little like toddler or something would like wander into their parents' closet and like flip over some clothes and find a gun and like point it at herself? I was like, oh my God! And they'd be like, keep your guns away from your children. And it'd be like a government commercial. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Am I the only one that remembers that? That shit was wild. That would scare the hell out of me. And then I'd go up in my parents' closet and look for their gun. I was like, there's gotta be one. There's gotta be one. I'd find like all my Christmas presents and be like, fuck it. I don't want them. Just look for the gun. Just me? All right. But yeah. Knives? I don't know. Craziest thing I ever did with knives. One time my mom left to go pick up my fucking sister from practice or some shit. I was home alone all the time. And I went out to the back and fucking threw like butcher knives at this tree just because I was like, I gotta do it. You know? You're just like, I gotta do it. And I lost one of the knives. It just like went in a bush, and it was like one of those big fluffy bushes. And I was like, fuck, that's our like butcher knife. My mom's going to be like, where the fuck is that? Bro, so I was just like panic looking through this bush for like 32 minutes Just like, what the like, where's this goddamn knife? I was finding like squirrel nests and like fucking a homeless guy. Like, no, not a knife, not a knife. There's like a fucking melted ice cream cone, a whole family of raccoons. I was like, where's the knife? Finally found it. It was all chipped up and shit. Probably didn't even wash it. Put it back in the drawer. Old bush knife. Never hit the tree. Oh, I might have once, but like it was the handle that hit it. I was like, pfft. I thought it was going to stick in there like I was fucking Robin Hood or some shit. All right, let's keep going.
I was like probably 5 years old, and my grandma was watching me, and she has a bunch of land, and I was being annoying. So she told me to go play outside and then locked the door. So anyways, I took a shit on her porch.
Oh, God. Damn, your own grandma. I wonder if she ever figured out if it was you or not, because that's a little slick-ass move. She's like, this smells like my casserole. You don't think I know? Been shitting this smell for days. I know it was you. That's a grandma-ass thing. She would probably know what it was. She's like, that's tuna. That's turkey tetrazzini. Get your ass back inside. That would happen to me for sure. Whoa, though. I could never take a shit in public like that. I'd be like, what do I wipe with? I think it's so weird when people like take shits in the woods and like wipe with the leaves. I'm like, okay, Adam and Eve. Have fun with that rash. I'm like, I don't want to shit anywhere, actually. I'll hold it till I get home. Or like a Speedway or some shit, you know? Just lighten up gas stations, bro. I will tear a fucking gas station up, big dog. Don't buy a damn thing in it either. Just walk out, throw up deuces. Smell ya later. So stupid. Let's keep going.
I told my 7-year-old brother to shave off his eyebrows, and he did. And it was like right before school pictures.
That's crazy. That's so not your fault, but that's wild. Just no brows. I would die. That'd be the one thing, bro, that I wouldn't post on Instagram. Me with no eyebrows. You serious? It's the only thing I care about. How stupid. Aren't eyebrows so weird, though, if you think about it? They're just like your eyes mustache. People with mustaches, I'm like, you got 3. Literally, there's 3 eyebrows on your face. Shit. Let's keep going.
So, I've been a thick boy my whole life.
2 C's.
I'm very picky. When I was in the 5th grade, my brother was like 10 years older than me or 15 years older than me. And when they were making some chili.
Oh, God.
And they were talking about adding tomatoes to it. To spite me, because I hated tomatoes in my chili, big, thick tomatoes. And I got super mad at my brother. So I called the cops on him.
Holy fucking shit. No, what's your emergency? Tomatoes! What the hell? That's like hilarious. Not liking tomatoes that much that you call 911. I can't handle this shit. 911. Instead of just taking them out of your bowl of chili. Not even the big pot, just your bowl. 911. Dispatch. Fucking cop car, fire truck pulls up to your house. Woo! They chop down your fucking door with an axe. What's the problem? Just keep going.
Craziest thing I ever did to a family member was when I was young, probably like 5 or 6.
Is she in church?
Years old. Me and my little brother were jumping on the couch. We were hitting each other, playing around, but hitting each other with curtain rods. And when we were bouncing, we got like, he went up, I went down. And so when I was going up and he was going down when we were bouncing, I went to hit him with the curtain rod, and it went right down his throat.
Oh, fuck.
And he started bleeding a lot. And
down his throat?
Breathe, so
How
my mom had to call
far?
the ambulance, and the ambulance pretty much didn't know what to do. And they pulled it out, and they said if it was like half of whatever, you know, whatever they say, centimeter over, I could have like nicked something, and he could have bled out and died. But he's still alive.
Jesus Christ, dude. I think they always say that, though. I swear to God, they always do that. They're like, yeah, one more minute, you would have been dead. One more inch, would have bled out. They always do that. And you're like, oh, okay. Oh my God, thanks for saving my life. I'm a fucking dumbass. The ambulance was late because I got back from the guy's tomato chili house. Sorry. Had to run in down the street with a fucking gold red tomato. That's crazy, homie. Curtain rod down his throat. How far, bro? Got a gag reflex? That dude definitely swallows swords for the circus now. No fucking doubt. He's just out there with fire behind him. Just. Where'd you learn how to do that? Oh, it's a long story, literally. Let's keep going.
I don't know how to do this shit anonymously.
Whoa.
But
there's a lot of shit going on, bro.
I shit in a bag and put it in my brother's pillow once. Just because he pissed me off. The sad thing about it is he didn't realize it until like 3 weeks after.
Oh my God.
By then that shit was white. And it fucked up his whole mattress.
Shit was white? That's what happens to shit after 3 days or 3 weeks? I've never seen 3-week-old shit. Has anyone? It turns white? Does it like grow legs? Bro, shit in a bag. Why'd you shit in a bag if you're gonna put it in his pillow? That's already kind of a bag. You need to look over the logistics of your pranks before you do them. Let's keep going.
I don't know how to do this shit
fuck. Let's just hear that smoke detector again just to piss everybody off real quick.
Anonymously.
His fucking smoke detector was like, say it! It like fucking woke up. He got so mad. Wow. Smoke detectors that are going off just randomly, like in the background of videos and like interviews and shit. I'm like, get your shit together. That's not a smoke detector. That's just you're a piece of shit alarm. You're not, homie, but yeah, I'm just fucking around.
Benny boy.
A little bit though. You are a little bit.
This is your boy Adam Pedersen here. Second time leaving you a message.
You're so goddamn joyful.
Craziest thing I've ever done. Haven't done anything super crazy. When I was little once, growing up on the farm, my sister and I, sibling rivalry. You love to tussle a little here and there. I pushed her into the corner of our coffee table, I remember.
Oh, fuck.
Split her head open. She had to get stitches. So that was kind of wild. When I was in college, I also pulled a prank on my mom. I had one of my roommates call my mom and say that I got arrested and I was in the drunk tank.
Oh, yeah.
On April Fool's Day.
I did that
and then
too, you bitch.
After a while of the story going on, he handed me the phone. I told her April Fool's, and then she started to cry because it was the same day that my great aunt got put into a nursing home. So real bad timing on my part.
Take a joke, Mom. Wouldn't you be happy? I wouldn't be sad if somebody like April Fools me. I'd be like, oh, thank fucking God. I wouldn't start crying more. But what if you were? That makes sense. Let's keep going.
Okay, so this is like bio warfare 101. So I was 12 years old and I was
more noises, please.
Spending the night at my uncle's house.
Buckle your seatbelt.
Of my cousins. This one particular cousin was pissing me off the entire 2-week Christmas break that we were on. So he asked me to go make him some ravioli and like a cup of lemonade. At this point, I have the flu. was sick as a dog.
Dude,
so
this is so funny.
While I'm making his drink, I hack up a loogie and put it right in his drink, gave it to him, and watched him drink it.
That's wild. Just couldn't get over all those. That was a symphony of my hell that was going on. Dude, was homie in a helicopter? He said his cousin asked him for ravioli and lemonade. Oh, what the fucking cutest ass meal. Can I have some ravioli and lemonade? You just fucking, here. Wow. You know that motherfucker was so hungry and just scarfed that loogie down. Like nothing happened, bro. I wonder how many times that actually happens at like restaurants and stuff, you know? They're gonna spit in your food. I'm like, I probably wouldn't care. Sounds hot. Holy shit. I swear there could be like a fucking entire ball of hair in my food and I'd be like, all right, let's eat. Swear. One time I pulled out the longest hair maybe I've ever seen in my life out of my Subway sub. Just like it was like, I turned into fucking Chris Angel. Just kept going, bro. It's like, what is this weird, one of these weird ladies in Walmart where their hair's dragging on the ground? Like, did she just make my sub? Jesus Christ. Took a bite of it and it tasted exactly like a hot dog. Next time on Subway Talk. All right, a couple more.
So yeah, for me, it wasn't for what I did to my family, but like what they did to me. So
oh yeah,
my sisters, they used to play with baby dolls when we were younger, and me being the youngest, they would bite their arms and then use the baby bottles to pour water down their face, and then blame the bite marks on me and get me in trouble. So that was pretty shitty,
bro. Kids are fucking so weird. Bite your own arm and blame it on your brother? Are you Satan? While you're playing baby dolls, be more of a fuck. That's crazy. Playing baby dolls and he bit me. It's the biggest like kid. That's like every kid has said that.
Craziest thing I ever did to a family member was call out my brother for sexually abusing me at Christmas dinner. I essentially ruined Christmas dinner, but it was probably the most powerful moment of my life. And he promptly left with his wife and kid in tow. And my parents continued eating Christmas dinner like nothing happened. Yeah. Trauma, baby.
Wow, dude. You couldn't have saved it till like New Year's, something like less. The height of all joy. Literally, dude. There's probably a sign on your wall in your parents' house that said, "Joy to the world." And you just tore that bitch down. Happy holidays. Whoa, what a car ride home for your bro, though, and his wife. No music. What if they did listen to music? They just fucking put on some Future or something and left. ASAP Rocky. I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And I don't want to fuck, I got a fucking problem. Boop, 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 boop. As they drive away after that shit. Let's keep going.
One time I ran around my house chasing my 3-year-old little brother. Smoked him in the head with a 9-iron because I was pissed off at him. He went to the hospital and got some stitches.
Fuck yeah, dude. Teach him who's boss. Wow. I was trying to think of a golf pun. Couldn't do it. It wasn't up to par. Oh, God.
I put my brother's phone number on a Craigslist.
That fucking sigh before this. Does he even want to share it with us?
man seeking man casual encounter
That's
website
funny,
back when you
dude.
used to have those. And then I had sex with him. I'm just joking about the last part.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm just joking. Ha 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 ha. You're fucked up, but that was a good story. All right, one more. Damn, it's a double decker.
I don't know if this is newsworthy, but I think I should have definitely been arrested for two things. One,
Wait.
I was driving for 5 years.
Oh, this isn't. We'll listen to it anyway, though, but this is like 2 weeks ago. Shit. My bad.
Years or so with a suspended ID, driver's license. I didn't even know. I'd never been pulled over in my car, which, by the way,
Wait, it's got to be this one.
phone
Hold on.
ticket because I was getting directions. But luckily, my friend was a cop in that area, so he said, "Okay, send in the paperwork, petition it, whatever, and then I'll just make sure it disappears."
Okay, I don't know. We just that was horrible. We really stuck the landing on this podcast. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's the craziest shit you ever did to your family member, and you guys should all be in jail. But that's why this shit's anonymous. Thanks for all the DMs. That was a fun pod. Remember, follow the Patreon, where we just talk about nothing for 40 minutes, and it's the best time I've ever had. So join for $5. Thanks for following on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. We got Drunk Recipes 2 coming out. I know I've been saying that for like 14 weeks, but it's a bitch, but it's coming. But okay. F-Boy Island, July 14th. See you there. Going to Miami for that, so whoever lives there, hit me up. Leave me a voice message, but all right, yo. All right, fam.